Do you think
So
it'll be have you started recording?
yeah, but go ahead, ask me. Yeah, I'm gonna edit it.
Oh, well, I was just gonna like it's because I have like my food, so I was gonna see if it was like unprofessional if I just take bites every now
No, do your thing, bro. We're all
and
YouTubers.
then.
Look at that.
Okay.
You don't even have my videos. I'm sitting on the toilet, bro. So don't worry about it.
Okay, I just making sure.
Yeah. On today's podcast, we have two very special guests, and they do YouTube full time, like myself. And we're gonna give you a lot of free 99 knowledge to see if you want to pursue this as a career. So let's start by introducing yourselves. Kenyon, why don't you tell the people what you got going on? What's your YouTube all about?
Cool. My name's Kenyon. I got a YouTube channel called Kenyon Ken, and right now I'm building a business. I'm building a T-shirt business, working on that. I've done like other businesses in the past, but just trying to show everyone the reality of owning a business. Some like at my age.
So your main YouTube content is entrepreneurship or specific niche like shirts. I know you did a lot of candy videos, right?
Yeah. Those candy videos did crazy. Right now it's just entrepreneurship. I'm gonna turn it into like a channel where I just vlog daily stuff. I love the entrepreneurship stuff and like that's my life, you know. But I love having a lot of fun. Like I have a few videos where I do like random science experiments, and you know it's just all about having fun. But
There you go, man. How about you, Jaime? Tell us about yourself. What's your YouTube all about?
So my name's Jaime. I'm 19 years old. I just turned 19 like a month ago, and my I started my channel like 3 months ago actually, and I started with vending machine videos. I still make vending machine videos. Some of you guys, might watch the videos, but my goal is to like still. I'm always gonna be making vending videos as long as I have my business. People always ask me that, when am I gonna stop? As long as I have it, I'm gonna keep making videos. But just like Kenny was saying, the goal is to like just be able to vlog every single day, whatever you want.
So, but since we're talking about this, let me ask you. You guys, just like myself, have your main videos that blew you up and people know you for. How hard is it trying to transition into something else? Is there a lot of backlash? Because me, I've been known for making shirts. And once I told people, you know what, I'm gonna focus less on shirts and more on different type of content, man, I got a lot of backlash. People were like, Red, we're gonna unsubscribe. How are you dealing with this, Jaime?
Well, like 100%, there's always gonna be those type of people. I've seen a few comments that say I subscribe for the vending videos, not for like for whatever you want to make.
Hey, they
But
feel so entitled, huh?
yeah, yeah. No, but I feel like it's actually, I don't think it's hard in my opinion. Like I said, you gotta do it little by little. That way people get used to it, and you just gotta talk about yourself more to get more personal. I don't know if you see my videos, but I'm always like really interactive with the viewers, and I feel like that's what's been able to help me. The way I interact with them. So
So
it's
pretty
like we all know
much,
each other.
there you go. So you're pretty much just focusing on your personality and
Yeah.
showing your audience love so they could stick for you and not just the vending machine videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you, Kenyon? Because I know you started with candies, then a car dealership. I
yeah.
saw something about cotton candy.
Yeah. My channel is kind of all over the place right now. I definitely get a lot of backlash. I know people still comment on my videos like, "Yo, where's the next candy video? Where you at? We need you." Stuff like that. And I don't know. I know that the people who are really my crowd, I want them to actually like me for me and not just for giving them tips on selling candy or showing them they can start a dealership and how to do it and all that stuff. So like it's I don't mind if those people unsubscribe to me that are just kind of like I only want to see candy videos because it's like in the future that's gonna help me out. I'll have a real fan base in the long run.
You're absolutely right, man. And honestly, if there's any YouTubers out there that are going through the same thing where you're known for one thing and your audience wants one thing, just introduce it, just like how Jaime's doing. Introduce new content little by little just to get them used to it. What made you guys get started on YouTube? Because you guys are still young. Kenyon, you're 22. Jaime, you're 19. I'm the old guy, 28. But what made you get started, Kenyon?
Shoot. My aunt bought me a camera, and then you know, I pitched the idea. I was just like, hey, I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. My aunt knows all about cameras, so you know, once I told her that, she actually just bought it for me. She's like, here you go. And then it was hard. It was tough starting my first video.
When did you start it? What age were you?
I was, I think, 18.
18.
It was either 18 or 19. I'm pretty sure. It was either, yeah, I don't know which one.
So
But,
a couple years ago.
yeah, exactly.
And when did you know, you know what, I want to do YouTube full time? Or you didn't even know that? Were you
No,
just
I
making
didn't know at
videos?
all. It was all based on luck. Like honestly, I got the camera. I forced myself to sit down in front of the camera, and it took me forever to press record. You know, because I was just super nervous or whatever. And then like I started making like really cheesy vlogs, like going to get my hair cut, stuff like that, clickbaiting out of it, and then like realizing this stuff doesn't really work too well. People actually want good content,
Yeah.
and I I started to think like, yo, maybe if I could help someone out, they'll hit that subscribe button, you know? So like I remember I used to sell candy in school and it made me a ton of money. So I'm like, I could easily teach these kids to make, you know, tons of money doing this. And then I dropped that best candy to sell in school video. And I dropped that within the first month of me starting YouTube. And on the third month of me, you know, being a YouTuber, that video just took off. Like one day I woke up, I still have the screenshots. I made like $20 in one day off of YouTube AdSense, and I was like, "What the heck? This is so random."
And you were like, hell yeah!
I was like, "Okay, this is interesting." And then the next day I woke up and there was like $72, and I was like, "Oh, what?" This is, yeah, it was crazy. And then it just skyrocketed. The next day, you go.
How long did it take for you to become a full-time YouTuber after that moment when you got your first viral video?
The next day. I was just
really?
Like, once I hit $72, I was like, me working at Home Depot full time is gonna pay me like 80 a day. So like if I just put my time and effort into YouTube, it'll easily just pay out. So yeah, I was.
Hey man, proud of you, bro. I mean, were you scared when you decided to let go of Home Depot and rely on YouTube?
No, not at all, dude. My mindset getting into Home Depot, and I told them too, like when I first got that position, I was like, I'm trying to save money to start a car dealership, and as soon as I have enough, I'm leaving. I needed $11,000, and it took me, I left exactly 3 months after I got the job. Everybody thought I was joking for some reason. Yeah. Everybody was just like, yeah, he'll be here another year or two. And then like when I dipped, they're just like, oh, like it was right.
Jaime, how did you quit your job, man? Just like that? Did they believe? Did you tell them you were gonna become a full-time YouTuber?
Not really, cause actually, even when I remember I was still at that job when I posted my first video. I told my coworkers the night before I posted my first video, and we were just kind of joking about it. But yeah, I posted my first video. A month later, that's when it actually blew up, and I didn't quit like just the next day, just because like. You know, like Kenny, and I was actually scared. I was like, what if, you know, it happened one time, doesn't mean it's gonna be like this from now on. You know, I was like, what if it just stops? And you know, I had bills to pay and stuff. So I made up my mind to just quit, just because that way that would push me to like actually work hard and make videos. Because I was working like 40 hours a week, and I told myself, what if I just put these 40 hours to make videos? You know, so.
And that's exactly right. You know me, I did it a little bit differently. I saw the views growing and the ad revenue growing, but instead of quitting, I just requested less time to work until I was making more money than my regular job. And then when I told them, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys go, they're like, you know what, we'll leave you on the schedule for a couple of days in case you want to come back. I'm like, no, I'm not coming back. But what made you get started, Jaime? Wait, I heard a rumor out there in the grapevine that this isn't your first your first YouTube channel.
It's not. For everyone that doesn't know, I've been trying to make videos ever since I was in like 6th grade. I've been through like 4 different channels. The channel before this one, it was in high school, and I made videos for 2 whole years, only gained 1,000 subscribers. And that's when I just gave up on that one. I had another one before that one, which was still in high school. I had a whole bunch of different ones. You know, I've been trying forever.
But look, you didn't quit after the first channel failed, the second, or even the third channel. You kept doing it, and finally, man, what are your goals right now? At the end of the year, where do you want to be with your YouTube channel, Kenyon?
At the end of the year, shoot, I don't know what I want to do at the or be at by the end of the year, but I know I want to grow to about 5 mil. That's like the all-time goal. That's when, I feel that I'll be, as successful as possible.
How about you, Jaime? Where do you want to be at the end of the year? Or
At the
what
end,
goals do you have?
for the end of the year, my main goal is probably to make $100,000 this year. I feel like it's possible, at this route. But subscriber wise, I would want to be at 500K. It's not as big as, I can make it, but it's something I can actually set my mind to it and, just work for it.
There
Hey,
you go, man.
quick question, sorry.
Go
So
ahead now. Yeah.
did you, Hyman, did you file your business or did you file your YouTube channel as a business yet? Or like, have you done that?
I've
Or-
done it as just a personal,
Oh,
sole proprietary, I think.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know. I didn't know we could have just done it like that. I thought we were supposed to like set it up as a business to get paid. So I set it up as a business.
Oh, nice. Are you an
No,
LLC?
Yeah, LLC.
Okay, for sure.
you too?
Oh yeah, I'm an LLC. So what happened was like, I remember the first year I made it like I did like 100,000 views or whatever. I owed the IRS like $6,000 in taxes, and I was like, wait, what? It caught me so off guard, and I had to pay it, of course. But yeah, I didn't know that we could just file it as a business, and then you don't get taxed as much if it's filed as a business, and you get to deduct everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I've noticed a lot on your channel. You actually know what you're gonna write off.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
and that. Yeah.
Everything.
You know what, man? I'm not at that level yet. I'm still. I owe the IRS $1,200
Oh.
for this tax season. It's not a lot, but I got a payment plan. I don't know about you. You
Oh.
paid it all like that?
Yeah, I just got it out the way because I was afraid they would like audit me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna come for you, Kenyon. They're gonna come for me, bro. How about you, Jaime? Have you done your YouTube taxes yet, or nah, huh?
No, not yet, because it's this year, so not until
Oh,
next.
bro, get ready, man. They're gonna do you dirty.
I bet I'm ready. I went to go talk to a tax accountant, so
Yeah.
they said
So,
to.
what's up?
Oh, well, they just said to put away 20%. Like, you think that's true, or should I put at least 30? Because I heard at least 30, depending on like the more you make.
I'll put 30 just to be safe, but I think right for me, I get taxed 15% of all profits. But I try not to let my business have that high of profits, if you feel me. Like I'll go out and buy random stuff, like that cotton candy machine that I bought. Like, come on, it's not a tax deduction. Well, I don't know if it is or not, but it'll still lower my overall profits, so I don't really get taxed much. That's
And
how.
another thing, the accountant I use said keep all your gas receipts, everything that you use for the business, because then you could just deduct that at the end of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, they said that. They told me that since I film at home and edit my videos from home, it's a home office.
Yep.
So it's all like square feet. It's like percentage off the rent, off the electricity, off the Wi-Fi. So
Nice.
The girl who did mine said the same thing. All right,
Yeah.
so you work at home, we're gonna take a third of your rent off, and this and that. I'm like, well, sure, whatever, you take out the food I eat. That's lunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's the most frustrating thing about YouTube, in your opinion? Like, for example, the haters, the frustration of uploading. What do you think, Jaime? I know I caught you off guard. Hold on, Kenyon. What do you think? What do you think is the most frustrating thing about YouTube?
Dude, honestly, like making money on YouTube is the best thing on earth. I can't even think of something that's frustrating. I mean, the haters were frustrating a long time ago, but it's like, it's the internet. People are gonna say whatever they want. So it's just like I got over that. You have to get over that, you feel me? Because I'm sure you guys get the same thing where there's just like a ton of hate comments like, oh, you'll never make it, you'll never like all.
Oh, bro, you just got people knocking you down over there.
Every single step of the way. But
And you're absolutely right. You just have to get used to it because back in the day, someone would say something mean, and I would be, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about, this and that. But nowadays, I'm like, I'm either gonna block you, or I'm just straight up gonna ignore you.
Yep. Sometimes that happens to me, and I'm just like, this kid could be like 6 years old and just like doesn't know what he's talking about, and then that's how I kind of cope with it. I'm like, some of these people don't know anything.
And you know what I love the most? That the people who are making the most hate comments are the ones with 0 subscribers,
Yep.
nothing on their pages,
They're too afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? One of the frustrating things for me is just making content that people want to see. Because as you guys know, you're gonna make a video that does really well and people love it, and then you make something different, and right there, what are you doing? We don't
Yep.
want to see this. I'm like, relax, man. It's
Yeah.
like people forget that. Hey, I'm a regular person, and I want to enjoy what I'm making.
Yep.
But Jaime, what's one of the most frustrating things for you?
For me, haters is actually not a problem. I don't really get hate. When I do, it's just like it's like dumb stuff like, oh, like cut your hair, or like,
I
like stuff like.
I noticed down your comments you get a lot of love, man. You show a lot of love to your followers.
Yeah, I always every single video I reply to literally every single comment. I'm just very interactive with them because it's what I like to do, so I want to like give back and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
So you enjoy everything. You even love the editing, the recording.
so editing is for sure like it's fun for me. It takes a lot of time. I don't know how long it takes out to edit. It takes me 10 hours to edit one video.
Affiliate.
I
Yep.
hate,
Right there.
Yeah, 10
man, I hate editing, bro.
I like it. I think it's fun. What I would say the most frustrating would be sometimes talking to a camera just because kind of like my accent, it will make me stutter and I would have to keep repeating it. And that just takes me even longer to edit that video. I have to like keep cutting clips off.
You know what? That's an interesting point because sometimes I get frustrated because I'm just not in the mood to
Yeah,
edit, even though I need to produce a video.
yeah.
You that ever happens to you guys where you just don't feel like editing, but
Yeah.
you need to edit? What do you do?
Have you guys ever thought about hiring an editor or like
I've
have
been
you?
looking for one for weeks,
Yeah.
looking
I,
for one.
I'm going through my second one right now.
But
Yeah,
like,
and
well,
let me tell you, it's awesome.
Good.
How I found them was pretty much just using social media, making a little Instagram post saying, "Hey, I'm looking for editors. Tell me your price," and then I'll send them clips, and whoever does the best job.
yeah, the
But
hardest part for me is finding people that can edit like the videos how like my videos are edited. I've even gone on like professional video editors and they can't seem like to be able to do that. Um, so that's the hardest part for
yeah,
me.
so you're looking for an editor right now, but you're trying to find the right one.
Yeah, that can replicate the way I do my videos,
And
basically.
that's hard, bro, because
Yeah,
your videos are talented.
yeah.
Like, like I could see the sweat, tears, and blood in there when you edit. How about you, Kenyon? You're doing everything yourself?
Yeah, yeah, for right now. I just think it makes it more authentic, honestly. You
It
know,
does. So we're talking about YouTube becoming full-time YouTubers. Would you guys mind sharing your revenue streams? You don't have to say a total, but for example, me, I have YouTube ad revenue. I have YouTube ad revenue, Amazon affiliate, another affiliate with a shirt company, and that's pretty much it. I tried merch and Patreon, but I didn't have any success with that. How about you guys?
For me, the main one right now is YouTube, of course. But I'm currently working on another project, which I'll probably be releasing in the next couple like months. It's gonna be like hopefully it can become like another main source of income. But for right now, it's YouTube and Amazon. Also, I have an affiliate with like a gumball machine company. What
Very
else?
cool.
Oh, my business that I have vending that gives a good
Hey, you're
portion.
making good money over there for the vending machines.
Yeah, I got some pretty good locations. I just got.
I see that Wado cash you always have. You gotta get robbed one day, Jaime. But
Hopefully not.
oh, you know what? Another stream of revenue I'm trying to do right now, just throwing out ideas, is well, this podcast channel. I kind of want to grow it up so it could become a second stream of revenue, and I'm trying to get monetized on Facebook. You guys know you guys could get monetized on Facebook?
I heard about that.
I
Yeah.
heard about it recently. That's why I started my Facebook page also. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm halfway there, man. But you, Kenyon, how's your revenue streams doing?
Really good. I mean, AdSense is number one, of course. I got Amazon affiliate for number two. I'm working on like two more, trying to build a few brands, and then I'm gonna try and advertise them through here. I'm gonna try and make that T-shirt company like the number one,
Yeah.
because that seems scalable.
Hey, man, I see a lot of potential in that. You've been getting a lot. I feel like you've been getting a lot of requests for custom shirts, no?
Yeah, no, I have like hundreds of emails right now. It's insane. Like I wish I could reply to all of them because I feel bad when I get that many emails and there's not possible for me
Yeah.
to go through all those. You feel me? So
Bro, I relate to you because I hate checking my Instagram and there's like 101 message requests. Like, and then people, I don't know, have you guys ever responded back to somebody and they got upset that you responded late?
hasn't happened to me, but that would be kind of annoying. I feel like
Oh,
they
it
made me
happens.
know. They
Oh
just
man,
know.
they don't know how long it takes. They
Yeah.
feel like they're the only one messaging you. But
I've
I had a guy get super mad at me because I took 2 weeks to reply back. And I understand 2 weeks is a long time, but yo, it takes me time.
Bro, it's taken me like 3 months to reply to some people. Like it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Dang. How about you, Jaime? You have a messaging problem?
I really do. I always, I mean, if people want to get a hold of me, I would say the best way is through comments because I do go through every comment. But Instagram, I don't really have a problem with people getting mad. I've had a few people. There's this one guy that he's even commented in my pictures, like just telling me stuff. But I responded to him. He wanted to learn how to start a vending machine business, so he was sending me pictures of what machines he should buy, and I get a ton of those messages. People always want to know what machines are good. So I helped him out for like a few days, and then I never replied back just because I'm trying to get to more people. And he kept texting me. He texted me every single day for like a good week.
You
And
gave him your number?
oh no, like on Instagram.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Dang.
And yeah, and later on, and when I went back to that message, his last message was, how do you have like it was I think I only had like 2,000 followers at that time. He was like, how do you have only 2K followers but you can't reply? But like they don't really know how many
Oh.
people try to message you.
They just feel like you owe them something.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like straight out, I block people, man. If someone's straight up being disrespectful or they're expecting way more than I'm willing to give, nah. I had so many people message me saying, "Ray's, I want to do business with you." There was this guy selling olives. He was gonna grow olives and sell them. And he goes, "Reyes, I want you to join this new business. You're starting from the ground up, man. You're gonna make so much money." And I'm like, you know what, man? Sounds interesting. Thank you for the offer, but not right now. Because I always try letting people down in a nice way.
Mhm.
Because I'm not saying no to you. I'm saying no to the business idea. And then he responds back, Reyes, you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish you nothing but the worst. I don't know how you could get so many followers. You're so fake. And I
Wow.
just blocked them after that,
Yeah.
bro. Second to last question is, we're all YouTubers. We all have to work to be where we're at today. What tips would you give new YouTubers who are starting out? And you guys remember when you've been putting in work into your YouTube channel and you're only getting a couple views, a
Yep.
couple subs, and you just don't have the motivation anymore. What do you guys do? What tips do you have?
For me, probably the main tip I would just say is gonna like just what happened to me. It's gonna take trial and error. You gotta see what works, what doesn't. You can. I know everyone. I've had a lot of friends wanting to start a YouTube channel. I look at their first video, and not like in a bad way, but it's kind of like awkward because they're not used to like talking to the camera. They're not used to editing videos. So I mean, YouTube has gotten to the point to where you have to stand out. There's so many people trying to do it. If you can't stand out, then like, well, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, you're not gonna grow.
And I agree with you because you have to be different. Because whatever you want to do, your idea for a channel, there's other people that have done it, but you need to stand out and be different. Another thing you mentioned, you have to be comfortable with the camera.
Yeah.
Like when I first started, I my first couple of videos, nobody saw because I was just recording myself and seeing it just to build that confidence.
Yeah.
But Kenyon, what tips do you have for those young YouTube creators?
Well, I would say if you're young, don't ever stop making videos. Like, especially if you're in like middle school or high school, like one, you're absolutely gonna need some source of income after you graduate. So remember that, you gotta, just keep working, keep pumping out videos, because even if it takes you like 5 years to go viral or finally get your first viral video, it's worth every minute of it. Because all you need is one viral video and you're set. Like your channel will take off. You'll get views on all the other videos that you uploaded in the past. And for more tips, like if I go into it deeper, know about the algorithm. YouTube's all artificial intelligence. So you got to know, like, they program this thing to make them revenue. So basically, if people watch your video, like your entire video, the AI is going to try and send out your video to people just because it wants them to stay on YouTube for as long as possible. So
and you're absolutely right, where you have to have people watch your whole video because YouTube's gonna promote it, and just a little bit of clickbait doesn't hurt. So you were talking about. Oh, another thing is, in my personal opinion, a tip for a beginner is you need to enjoy this.
Yep.
You can't do it just for the money. You can't do it for the fame or to be a YouTuber. You really need to enjoy it because just how you said, it might take 5 years for you to get that viral video and change everything for you. And during those 5 years, you need to make sure you enjoy doing this, because if you don't have the results, your passion for it is going to keep you motivated.
Yeah.
But we're talking about our first viral video. Do you guys remember your first viral video?
Yep.
Mine was how I made screen printing into my full-time income. That got me like 400,000 views.
Nice.
And that's the first video that changed everything for me. But how about you, Kenyan? What was your first video?
Yeah, so my first video that went viral was actually my third video uploaded to my channel, and it was the best candy to sell in school. And I literally just told them how I used to sell candy in school, and took them to Sam's Club, and showed them what kind of candy to get that people buy. And I'll never forget it. I mean, that video is at like 1.8 mil. I still have an income stream from that video, from that one video I uploaded 2 years ago. Like, it still pays out, which is insane. But
that's actually how I found you, with that video right there.
That's funny.
Yeah. How about you, Jaime? Do you remember your first viral video?
Yeah, first viral video was my first video. And the first month it didn't really do that well. Well, actually, yes, it did. The first month it had 10,000 views for a first video. That was good. After it was exactly like 25 days after I posted it. At the end of the month, that's when it just kept going. So
there you go. And then you kept making videos, and I know you have at least 3 or 4 1 million view videos, right?
Yeah, my most viewed video is at like 3.2 million. I don't really look at my even at my recent videos, I don't look at my views, just because I don't want to like worry about, oh, did this video get that many views, or did that video get this? I just want to do it because I like it, and I know that if I just keep it that way, people are gonna like the videos. And it's been good ever since. I mean, I still make about the same amount of money every month. So
there you go, man. And last question, Kenyan, any YouTubers you see that you're like, man, I would love to work with that guy somehow?
Definitely, like Tanner Fox, #1, definitely. I started watching his videos back when he wasn't, or I don't remember how many subs he had. It was under 100K.
Wait, isn't he like a skateboarder or something?
He does scooters. He rides scooters.
There you go. My nephew watches him. Yep. But you would love to work with him?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There you go. How about you, Jaime? Who would you like to ever collab with?
It's probably two people in the business community. It'll probably be Graham Stephan. I feel like he's pretty cool. He's funny. He makes some pretty dope videos. I think it'll be fun to make a video with him. And see what he thinks about everything. In the entertainment side, he's known for being like the controversy YouTuber, but Logan Paul, I used to not like him, but I've been watching his videos recently. He's the one that motivates me to be more entertaining, and so I feel like it'd be dope just one day make a video with him.
There you go. And my 2 top YouTubers I would like to work with, you had probably never heard of them, but they're Jaime Ibanez and Kenya Ken. Hey, just want to say I'm very honored for you guys giving me this opportunity.
Riz.
Appreciate it. So we're done with the podcast. Where can people find you, Jaime?
You can just just my name, Jaime Ibanez. My last name is Ibanez. People have trouble spelling that, but yeah,
There
Jaime.
you go. And YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, it's the same for everything. Instagram is same thing, just two Z's. So
Yeah. And Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter,
yeah, same thing.
all that. You got all of
Well,
that.
actually, no, my Snapchat, I never wanted to make a new one just because I've been having that one since like middle school. Snapchat is Jaime389.
Kenyon, where can people find you?
You can find me at youtube/canyoncan.com. Or wait, no, wait, I said the link wrong. YouTube slash, yeah, no, wait, is that right? I don't know.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got it.
Canyon Can in the YouTube channel.
Just like you know, I'm gonna put your little YouTube handle right there at the bottom of the video.
Cool.
Yeah. Just YouTube.
I got Instagram. I have a Snapchat. I don't really use it that much, so I'm probably gonna stop with Snapchat.
Yeah, I had to stop Snapchat because my girl was tripping, you know?
I feel like it's just more for friends. Snapchat is honestly just more for like friends, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
So, hey, once again, thank you for being on the podcast. And we got to do this again, see where we're at by
Yeah,
next year.
Oh,
that'd be
cool.
awesome. That'd be awesome.
All right.